Okay, Jason, where are you? You were wandering around last time, which makes me think you don't usually stay in one place.
Hey.
Hi, where's your leader? Jason, you're in the same spot where I first saw you.
Is the way clear?
Yeah, the demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
So you're not leaving yet, then. I'm not getting paid for this. Why am I doing this? No, I'm gonna take a nap first. I know you have beds around here, so I'm gonna take a nap. I might use your bed. Yes, I can use your bed. Since it seems like they're gone, might as well search around for a sledgehammer. Okay, no sledgehammer to be found. Might as well go down there and see what Jason needs now. Hello. Sorry it took me so long.
I wanted to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Of course they are.
If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Sure you will. Yeah, are you seriously going to make this great journey on those rockets? Excuse me.
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed
it. Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's talk about Chris. He's not really a ghoul.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both.
Yeah, so you're just gonna leave him behind? I can understand they can't go with you, but you're just abandoning him then.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes.
Yeah, blame the Creator.
The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Yeah, you pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Yeah, just let the Creator absolve any guilt that you have. See ya. Probably not.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
You shouldn't. Alright, how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll track down the thrust control modules.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, where can I find these things?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay. This is still not grayed out. I'm going to ask again.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go see what I can find.
Later.
Later. So let's get out of here and find those thrust control modules first. And of course it's raining again. And of course it's very loud. Why is it always loud? Why is it always reset? That too. Alright, so let's just put this on the whatever quest I'm doing. Come fly with me. Find the parts to fix the rocket's thrust controllers. According to this, it's just north of Novak. So apparently that's a junk dealer. That's what Chris said. I'm gonna put on these goggles. I haven't used them yet. That's awesome. That, and I like the whole, I don't know what it's called, the how it shows the border of the goggles and whatever else, whatever kind of eyewear or helmet you have. Especially when it comes to the power armor. I know with Project Nevada, if you get power armor, you can make it so the whatever helmet can give you heat vision or night vision. Do I still have Team Courier with me? Yes, I do. Alright, let's head to that junk dealer.
Well, I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her.
Okay.
I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so
What?
take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Why are you giving me that stuff? I killed Jeannie May. I didn't kill her, honestly. I like to buy it. No way. I didn't kill her. I found her out. Boone killed her, but it's pretty justified.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I need some water. That's the reason I'm here. But you don't have any water, do you? Oh, no, that's me. Whoops. I'll check out the hotel room later. Do you have water?
What can I do for you?
I need water. Medical supplies.
Mine needs sterile medical supplies, but let's see what I have.
Okay. Bottle of purified water.
Give me a shot if you need anything else. Later.
See ya. Junk dealer. I think I'm having some missing textures for a certain something that I wanted. I can see it from here, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to check this out. Hi, how are you? I'm looking for certain thrust control modules.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for
What?
sale,
Why?
and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Okay. Yeah, do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
That is pretty expensive. Stand by.
A pleasure doing business with you.
That's not what you said down there.
Take care.
Diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Okay, continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Hi. You have two colored eyes. Alright, do I have a magazine for barter? Big Lives Life, meeting people is speech. Salesman Weekly for barter.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
The thrust control modules.
Still got them. 500 caps, and they're yours.
250 caps, unless you think you'll find another buyer soon for such a specialized parts.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
Okay. Alright, there you go, 250 caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, I'm not done with you. I want
So, you're back.
well, see what else you
Now,
have.
where did we leave off?
Show me what you have for sale.
Happy to do.
Sledgehammer, please, I'm begging you. You don't even have any weapons. Yeah, I don't care. Let's get back to Chris. Well, he already told me where the isotope agent is, didn't he? Let's see if this has it. It does not. Alright, let's head back to Chris and see if he can tell me where the isotope agent is. Chris, I've returned with thrust control modules. Where do I find the isotope agent thing?
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yeah, I found the control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Good.
All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Alright, where is the igniting agent then?
I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders.
What you said for the thrust control modules.
I'd start by visiting local...
It's what you said for the thrust control modules. Refer to the map. To the southeast of Novak. So let's go ahead and find that isotope agent. Oh my God, the rain. I did a little bit of tweaking on the rain conditions. This should go away quickly. I would think in a desert it doesn't really rain or storm this often, so I changed that so it only rain every few weeks, like once every few weeks or something like that. Well, rain once a week, storm every few weeks. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a lattice tower. So yeah, hopefully this rain shouldn't interrupt that much anymore. It's always loud. I hate it. But it still adds some kind of immersion. Let's go check out Jeannie Mae's home. Since I can't find a good enough, since I can't find a sledgehammer at all, I might as well put some stuff in her place, which is now my place. Hopefully it has a reloading bench, because I need to make some ammo. Oh, wrong button. Reloading bench? No reloading bench, excuse me. Fridge. Nope, nothing good there. A safe. Dog meat, apparently. Dirty bottle of water, cigarettes. Not really much going on here. I think, isn't Eddie a reloading bench, really? Tuck. Yeah, I can make ammo off him. Okay. I'm gonna stock some stuff, maybe try to make some ammo if I have all the right parts. And once I get the schoolhouse going up, I'm going to transfer all that stuff when I can. Okay, so I wasn't able to make any 10mm ammo. I didn't have any large pistol primer, I think it was. But what I was able to find out was that I had quite a few, I had a few bullets for the 357. So I'm going to start using that for a little while. I have much more bullets for that than for the 10mm right now. So I'll start using that, and it'll do a lot more damage, I think, than the 10mm. So let's get to that isotope, and hope we can test it out. Another corpse over here. Oh, it's a mole rat corpse. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Radical's journey. Or journal journey. And the isotope igniting agent. And a rad suit. I'll take the rad suit. I'll read that later when I'm out of the rain. But for now, let's just go back to Chris with the good news. We have everything. Sorry to say, but this might be a short, boring episode. There's not a lot of combat I can do right now. And the fact that I can't get the mobile van going right now is kind of disappointing me. It's putting me in a sour mood. So I'm just gonna help out the ghouls, and then I'm gonna end the episode there because I really want to try and fix that. Alright, Chris, let's get these guys into space. Or wherever they're going. Are they going to the moon?
Hey, have you found the components we discussed?
Yep. Everything's here.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Oh, thanks. So the rocket's set to go.
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The
What?
great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers.
What are they
The
looking at?
time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Evening.
Why are they just greeting each other? Right. Wanna go watch, Chris?
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you die. Yeah, there's a lot of radiation. Especially down there.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up
Yes?
and thrown away like garbage?
They gave you a home and stuff. They made you a part of their flock, or whatever they are. They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
You're alright. You just need to stop thinking yourself as a ghoul.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the Wasteland?
Whoa,
is
whoa,
that
whoa.
it?
I never said that. Yeah, go to Novak. They'll treat you right.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Alright, I'll see you there. Where do we go to launch the rockets? It's still raining out. Navigation control console. The console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. Leave the console alone. Launch button. You ready for this? We might see some fireworks. Whoa! That was close. Liked by Novak. I don't think I'm ever going to go on a rocket. Ever.